All right, let's see what we've got going on now. Getting close to the longest I've survived, day 6. Today or tomorrow is usually the day where I bite it, so let's endeavor to persevere here. Be a lot more careful about what we're doing. I don't think I'm going to find the schematic for a workbench, but if I don't finish, or if I don't find it by today, by the end of day 6, then I think I'll just spend the point. We should have a point by then. Let's take a look. What is close? Nothing is close, so I am going to start on the tedious process of moving all this crapola up here. It's going to get me a little bit of iron, but mostly it's going to probably cost me as much as I get in repairs. On the other hand, all night long, I will be gaining skill with mining. Just have to remember in the morning to come back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's about what I lose. 8. Be surprised if I get 8 per square here. I have to remember to turn on the old heating devices. Get my coziness up. Your coziness gives you less food to regenerate your health, less water to regenerate your stamina, higher duration of the buff. All sorts of things will heal if you get the higher version of it. I know some things add to your coziness. I'm not really sure what they all are. This will probably be, since I'm just basically trying to focus on survival, and I don't want to risk an underground base, we will at least start off just making it this apartment on the roof of this building. That's a Hoard coming directly to where I'm at. That's no bueno. Okay. It's now a Hoard beating on my building. Now I could try to sneak away. I don't really seem to know where I'm at. Where did they pull up? Oh, they're going north now. Well, that's weird. Alright. At this point, I don't think I have anything to lose in terms of stealth. As long as I can take out some of these guys, that'd barely be fine. Looks like most of them have moved on. Some of them have not. There's a cleanness. Also cleanness. There's another one down. I'm bad at this bow. I'm worse with this bow than I'd like. Okay, well, it looks like it's daylight now. Ferals still run even in the daylight, so let's see what, if anything, we can do about this guy first. Well, I mean, I took a hit, but a hit's nothing to be too upset about. Okay, gotta make sure that my weapons are 100% loaded. Okay. Looks like my weapons are 100% loaded. Ooh, little hazmat material. Little hazmat material goes a long way. I don't have the next level of parkour, obviously. I think I missed. It's difficult to tell. It's so far away. Alright, got him. Ugh. I don't know how many more Zeds we're talking about here. Talking about a handful up there. That sounds like a dog. I thought I hit him for a second. Ooh. Okay. So apparently I can't track the zombie dogs. My. Well, hello there, beautiful. This looks awful familiar. Yeah, how about a better wrench? Can't find a better wrench. Something banging over here. Well, ugh. I can't even begin to express how little I could see of that. And now there's a bag in there? Oh no. There's all kinds of zombies in there now. Oh, this is a trap is what this is. Okay, and this is how I respond to traps like this. Well, that certainly was worth it. Okay, it's there. Oh, that's a lot. Also a lot. Doesn't seem to be going through. Hack them apart little by little. Shh, be very, very quiet. Yeah, that definitely was not worth it. That was 100% not worth it. Not worth it. All right, well. Okay. I think that 6-shooter is not worth carrying back. It's 25, which is that. 24, hey, you know, we always need the iron. We don't need that. This is at least 50. We still have obviously things to put out there. We don't need that. It's time to... What are you doing? Where are you going? What's happening? All right. Momentary confusion. It happens a lot more when you get older. It started happening to me when I was 19. Okay, glue. Yeah, we're just going to hold on to these things for right now because I don't see the point in selling them. Anything here that needs to be sold that's out of place? No. Okay, we got more orchard to put together. Parkour is high on my list. High on my list. Okay, we have more orchard to put together. Obviously, we did such a good job right there. You can barely see the misalignment. It's off like 1 hex there, but whatever. Go here, here. I don't know if we can do like a whole other row of trees that far out. We'll have to look. Wow. There we go. All right. Trees have been started. There's water in that. Snare. We're going to put the snare up. Oh, I don't know. Maybe here. I can't imagine the zombies wanting to. Well, maybe we put it here. Here's a good place for a snare. There we go. We don't have anything for it. We need apples. Lots and lots of apples, but no time for that. What are we going to do? We're going to do this fetch. We decided this is the fetch we're going to do. Wonderful. Off we go through the orchard, or what will be an orchard. How are we doing for like plant fibers and wood? We're reportedly awful on wood always. So maybe we stop. We've had a hoard, so it's a good time to do quests. We don't want to do quests if there's a hoard possibility, although sometimes that cannot be helped. All right. Did I bring a lot of food? I brought food. Okay, all right. Yeah, can't say I brought a lot of food. I mean, I can say it, but it's not true. I'm not going to sell the hoe. Sorry, children. Man. You know, they put all the effort to put these in boxes and crates, and seal them up and send them across the country to each other, to these stores. You'd think they'd be a little sturdier. At least not sound like glass breaking. All right. So a little bit more wood. I think I'm going to bring chrysanthemums. Chrysanthemums? You want some chrysanthemums? I was just out in the zombie apocalypse, and I was picking chrysanthemums. All right. Little bag. What is that? Or maybe it's just this game. Maybe my aim is fine. Maybe it's the game that... Oh, wow, what a predictor. This is where I predicted I would die. Go in here to die, I said. Barrel. Okay. But over here, we had spotted a feral. Need to be as quiet as I possibly can be. Well, okay. I mean, it's not nothing. Okay. Okay, so it looks like they want you to go in that way and then come up there and then probably come out through the bottom. I don't know that this is worth doing twice over. Sure, I'll learn how to make that. Okay. However, it looks like I may need... Let me go ahead and try to... Well, I'll recon the yard the rest of the way. Sure. Oh, missed one. A large portion of this apparently takes place in the outside. At least a large portion of the threat. That's good news for me because I can wander around and just off them without... Oh, all right, seeds it is. I can off them without having to be indoors and potentially get trapped by them. Okay. Well, I think regardless of whether this is worth it, we're clearly doing a twofer here. What the heck? Well, it's good to know ahead of time. Shot him right in his turkey neck just as he came at me. This and this. No, I'm not carrying lead. That. Yeah, I will grab the polymers. As many polymers as we can get. Food Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, they intend you to do something to get up to that. No rope. Is there a rope? Maybe there was a rope and it got broken. Well, I don't know. Let's clear out all the resources. And the riffraff. Alright. So it looks like we've got varying levels of zombies all over the place. Uh-oh. Well, this doesn't work at all. Maybe this? It gives you pipes. You'd think that it would be a matter of... Okay, she wandered off. Okay. Yes. Remind yourself that you have grenades from time to time. Okay. So I kind of a little bit remember this. And there's like a... Oh, that's a feral. That's what that is. There's a, like, a way down, like a... Oh no, there is no way down. There's another feral someplace. Oh, that's not the feral. Well, what kind of, oh, the doors. Oh, okay. Now we've got ferals. Alright. What was I going to test? We can test this wall. 5,000 is a lot. 5,000 for the door, 5,000 for the wall. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, I think you just fall in. I think that's how it works. I think there's like, it breaks and then you fall in and then you have to kind of use something to... Yeah, there's like a ladder over there to get out. Okay. I mean, I guess just go and scrap that. We don't need this anymore. Drop that. Yay. Yay. Athletics. Yeah, we'll use athletics. And then we've got small pile of ammunition and pills. Okay, well. Working stiff tool crate. Maybe a workbench schematic. I doubt it, but maybe. You never know. And then maybe another working stiff tool crate with maybe another schematic. Once again, not holding my breath. Okay. All right. Looks like we're gonna do this again. This time with feeling. Now, as I recall, there are zombies. Where are the zombies? Somewhere outside. How many of them are feral? A distressing number. No. Ow. Already bad. Already bad. Okay. Okay. Okay, already bad. Already a bad idea. Already bad. We've had our first badness already. Not very far in here. Okay, anything else going on? I've got weak armor. Is it armor I'm gonna keep? It is armor I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna go ahead and oof. Light armor crafting. Ugh. Both of those and light armor crafting. Alright, anyway. Repair that. Just go straight back into being worn. Okay, fine. What next? We're gonna start scrapping that. Do not need hops. It isn't something I need right now. Let's go ahead and make one cobblestone rock. That way you can replenish one of these. Okay. Okay. Go to this, reload if we need to. No. Okay. We are still wounded. About to use some water. I don't think, how much does it give me? 15. Be up to the top on food. This was not good. I'm not collecting the hop seeds. No, you bastards, don't you dare. Don't you dare drop it out in the freaking desert. Okay, and the last one was like on that side, so I'm gonna come around this way and see if we can't avoid getting caught up with that one. Also, there's a sleeping buzzard in the garage. I don't know how we're going to deal with that. It seems above my pay grade, but okay. Well, is that trash and a zombie? It just looks like trash to me. I don't see a zombie over there at all. Don't see a zombie out here. Don't see a zombie in the back. I don't see a zombie, period. Okay, well, maybe if I'm quiet, I can spot the, oh, well, it doesn't look like it's on that side. Maybe it's on the other side. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe it's not there at all, but okay. I don't see it at all. Just gonna do a little test here, make sure that the bandages work. Okay. Well, looks to me like There's the courier package. Success there. It's now just really a matter of how much do I want to try and scab. It is now just now midday. You can clearly see there's something there. Perfect. Now they can come up. So we don't want that. So let's not have that happen. Let's do something else that triggers them. Ugh. Well, at least got some metal out of it here. Oh, the store's already kind of banged up. Hello? Hello? Alright, well that's going to take forever. And they don't seem interested in responding. Let's see if we can get this down to 2,500, which should be about the point where we can start to see through it a little bit. And then we shoot them in the face. I'm not interested in trying to fight ferals in a tiny little room, precariously balanced over. You've got to be kidding me. Nothing? I can see nothing. I can see nothing. Ugh. 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 All right, fine. Okay, well, they're not ferals. It's freaking good news. Okay, well, awesome. Okay, well, we'll sell that. Oh, another spanner. I don't really need another spanner, but fine. Oh, yeah, now it's a Moe's Electronics, even less useful situation here. Alright. Ugh, I don't really need any of those things. Yeah. We'll scrap this. Open? What does open mean? What did open just do? Didn't change anything in my inventory. But open is a thing now, apparently. Okay, speaking of open, what did we have in here? No. And you, books that I think I might have either not known about or missed the first time. Always a cooking pot is welcome. Well, we don't really need bone, but I'm going to take it anyway because I feel like there's a chance I'll run into something to shoot and eat on the way back out. Do we care about anything else? Maybe the workbench, getting my stuff back. Always with the super glue. Fuel we are carrying already, so as much fuel as we can carry. Many polymers as possible. Anything in here that's important? Yeah, I mean, sure, an upgrade for my... And then all the rest of that stuff's definitely welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll take these things, but I do not want... no lock picks, just nails. Okay, well... The mission has been completed. Now let's go see about the other mission, and then we'll turn in both of them with Grandpa's elixir. Let's just see how screwed we are. We are so screwed. There's no way we would ever get out there and back in time. It's nearly 500 meters in the desert. I would have to have something that gave me, like, I actually might as well just scrap that, actually. I don't really need it. I have to give me something that gave me, like, endurance or something, but there's nothing. There's literally nothing. And actually, I meant to turn those down anyway. Books are still a thing, but they're not the level gate that they are in whatever the generic is. Okay, so we'll do save waypoint, we'll do this, and we'll do a drop. Okay, I probably should put that it's a day 6 drop, but once we get a vehicle, it'll be easier to get all the way out there to those kind of things. Where are you going? This better not be in the desert. Well, you'll watch me lure them all the way back to the Greenlands. This is the problem when you start. Darkness Falls sometimes will start you just way at the edge of a biome. They didn't really have very good logic for that because the biomes weren't as much of a codified thing. It was just desert was hot and frozen land's cold, and if you go into the desert and you're not prepared, you could die of heat exhaustion. It wasn't like you went into the desert and immediately you started dying like it is in the vanilla now. Once they changed that, you just can't survive there. Whereas you can survive in the desert, you just gotta find shelter, get out of the sun. But I'm unwilling to tunnel half a click for 4 mediocre stone shovels and a packet of crisps. Especially given that the packet of crisps is unlikely. Okay, I didn't see anything, but I heard something. All right, and while we're here, let's go ahead and reduce the amount of problems that we're going to deal with being baffled. And we'll get some wood at the same time. We didn't do anything, well, okay, we didn't do a great job with that feral, but we still managed to survive. And that's the important thing in a survival game. Survival. I'm just going to find some water. There's got to be water around here. Yeah, there is. There's water on the way. Okay. I'm probably going to use a grenade on this group, if I can. All right. You got for me? Nothing useful. Nothing at all, actually. Okay. Cable guys. Hey, cable guys. All the cable guys over here. Oh, cable guy over here, too. Hey, cable guys. How many cable guys am I supposed to kill? 3? There's not a lot. There's not enough to use a grenade on. Wow. Okay. Got a drop, though. That's it. That's it. That's all I need. You guys, Oh, it's an amazing percentage. Okay, all right. Sure. Modify, pull the iron breaker. Modify, put the iron breaker in here. I'm going to have a level 60 here pretty soon. Scrap iron throwaway thing. The exasperation is real. All right. There's a chicken. There's like 5 chickens. Okay. Go get the chickens. Okay. What's happening? Am I close? I need to go west-ish. Probably, well, 400 meters to 200 meters. Oh, more apples. It just pays every once in a while to reload everything. Just go through your inventory, reload your pistol, your rifle, your bow, your torch, your shovel, reload everything, reload it all. Okay, getting a bit thirsty. I have this filter in my helmet. Might as well use it, right? Also, there's water for me to fill up. Yeah? All right. We'll put the hoe there because we don't want extra things to carry. Well, first things first, let's drink, I guess. Get it up to over 50 or 60. There we go. 60-ish. There we go. That's perfect. Put the hoe back. And then we're headed in. No longer thirsty, but still over encumbered by 17. 17's a lot. Yeah, I know. I'm tired just watching you run around. Okay. Let's do the Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Use. Okay, and now we are going to... Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're going to, I don't know, put some more stuff in there. Should really be there, but maybe I could move this and this. There we go. That makes sense. No, it's rough being me, man. I'm telling you.
Great job.
Not really sure why, but all these things require... I could get a bunker buster mod, which would be useful. But I feel like I'm going to get to that. I don't know that I'm going to get nail bombs. I think I'm going to go with nail bombs. Any jobs? We'll do
You help me. Good luck.
Kill some male zombies. It's 400 meters away.
Well, hello.
Give me extra.
Than a peacock that you got that job
No,
done.
yeah.
Good
I mean,
job.
there's just no. Yeah. Any jobs? Fetch the Reed residence. Just only 200 some.
You need some money? I've got some jobs. Don't squat on your spurs. You'll do well.
Yeah.
I got more wheels than a wagon train rolling into town.
We're going to have to pick through here and find the things that I wanted to sell. Don't know I want to sell a wrench. Probably not. Brace is probably not something I want to sell either. I don't really have anything that I wanted to sell except for that one thing. So, okay. And then we've got wheels, repair kits. It's not day 7 yet, so... what else was the... We could get a ratchet schematic. No, we're not going to get a ratchet schematic. And we can't get any more parts for vehicles. Yeah, okay, I think... Yeah, can't get any more parts for vehicles. Okay,
Indeed.
Well, all right, I don't know what's going on there, but we're going to fix this. I could still do one if it's close enough. That's pretty close, I'd say. I'm pretty over encumbered though. Not sure I'd want to do it without going home first. We're pretty close to home here. Oh, is this the... Oh, it's the same one, isn't it? Is it? No, it's not. I'm way too close for it not to show up there. It's that one. Ooh, I don't know. Okay. We're going to dump up all our stuff in the scav box, and then we'll come back to the Reed residence and do it before it gets all crickety. Did I already do the garage? We can find out when we get back. All right. Off we go. Come on, come on, come on. So we've had, early in the morning, we had a zombie horde. And I think I have it set to, what's going on here? Is this growing? It's growing. I think I have it set to sometime between 18 and 24 hours. And I think I might change that to between 18 and like 28 hours or something like that. Give a little 8-hour window there. A little 10-hour window, sorry. Oh. Well. Yeah, we can do it. It just now, so we've got 3 hours to do this and get home. We won't turn it in. We'll just do the quest and get home. Or we could just start kicking in doors and maybe we won't do the quest. Maybe we'll just go through it and not do the quest. Oof, Yeah, I'm pretty sure we at least went in and stole everything out of the garage. Yeah, we did. And it's going to be on the roof because you go in through the basement. So let's see if we can just steal the loot and head home. Worry about doing the quest tomorrow. First, look for gaping holes in the roof. Step 1. Look for gaping holes in the roof. This is also what you do when you're buying a house, just FYI. If you're buying a house, though, step 2 is not make one. So this is where we deviate from that plan. That's apparently where one comes up. And it looks like there's a wall there. So my guess is, if you make a hole... If I make a hole here, he says, then we should be able... But at this point, I have to have an escape route and a defense route because... Or defense plan because I'm facing ferals. Ferals are a reality of my existence. Was that a feral? There's no way of knowing. Okay. Oh, I think I do recall this house. And you get all the way up there, and then they're like, you have to get into this room right here. And this room right here is the room that has the treasure, the loot room. This is the room that has the medieval instrument, the medieval musical instrument, a string instrument, I want to say. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, there it is. There, that's the room. I recognize the room. Okay. We'll try to do this with as little getting murdered as possible. It's through to the left, I think. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, so far no getting murdered, but that was a lot of ferals already for somebody who's not really prepared for ferals. Usually in vanilla, by the time you start encountering ferals, you are fairly prepared for them. Okay, we're gonna have to scrap a lot of these. We don't have to. Oh, no, not where. Scrap, and then you use that. Yes, yes, yes. And then we'll scrap that as well, and the rest of it comes with us. Got to get out of this house and back home ASAP. We'll just use that and take the rest. Please have a good book. Oh, it's got a sniper book. That's not so bad. It's got something to sell. Not nothing. Okay. Ah! All right. Homeward bound. Here we go. The hookers are getting aggressive on this corner. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna probably buy the ability to make workbenches. And in order to do that, I'm gonna have to use a lot of mechanical parts. So I don't remember off the top of my head how many mechanical parts I got. Okay. That's coming along. And the best part about it is in this version, once you plant them, you don't run into as many seeds, I don't think, in this version as you did the other. But once you plant them, you don't have to do anything else. Okay. We're gonna do something about this. We're gonna like pick that up or something. Okay, do we have anything in here? We do. Do we have anything in here? We do. Okay, all the way up. We're gonna shut the, really being awful generous calling that a door. See, maybe we could stop them with sort of a sideburns here. Yeah, I don't know. If they start getting up that ladder, then it's running away time, I think. Okay, got 32 over, so I guess we'll start with raw here. That's definitely raw. That's going to manufactured, automotive. These are all going to go in equipment. This is a mod. I don't think we need another one of these. We have one. Or no. Well, maybe I should just put it in the thing with the stuff in the thing. There we go. All right. Now, anyway, where was I? Stuff I'm going to sell. Food at the bottom. Seeds there. Munitions there. Mods, I guess, in the middle. Food at the bottom. Food. Well, food should get its own thing. Let's move this up here. food, and then we'll do farm over here and food, and then that's raw. Sis boom ba, Bugs Bunny. Okay, what do we have here? This is ammunition. It's a fine place for ammunition. There's food there. And this is going to go in the farmer's box as well, because we are not currently farming. This will go in equipment. That'll go in the farmer's box. And then we've got, I think we'll sell this. And then that's construction. And this will go with automotive. So 2 automotive, 2 munitions, to the ammunition. We've got a great deal of 9mm. I think let's do this. Let's not carry all. Well, yeah, it's library. Okay, manufactured. Just in this time here while we've been kind of putting things away already, I really didn't get this all to the right spot. This is all equipment. What's this? This is food. All right. So into the farm box goes this and this. Come over here and put all these things in here. Alright, we got some construction. That and this. Some mods and equipment. Mods and equipment. Actually, let's pull this mod. I think this could be used. Ooh, that could be used. Alright, we'll modify this. Put some more rounds in it. And I'm not going to put a muzzle brake in it. And then we'll go over here, modify this. We can make it a little bit tougher. Okay, reload. 30 rounds. What have we got? Yet another bucket. How are we doing for buckets and stuff here? Okay, I think it's probably time to upgrade this. So we're going to go with one there, and then we'll go stairs. Like that. And we're going to go right back to squares, from stairs to squares. I think that gives me, I think that's waterproof right there. If not, I'll be cleaning it up for a while. Okay. I'll find out real quick. Seems fine. Okay. So I'd say that's like pretty full. So I need one more bucket here, apparently. Okay. Not enough going on today to start in terms of wood to start a huge fire or start a huge construction process. Okay. We're just going to go with seed now. And see if there's any additional seed we can make, like maybe 2. Or feed. I should be saying feed. I said seed. I don't know why. Okay. We are gonna leave 4 for the snare. Yeah, I don't know why I keep wanting to go there. That's not where the thing is. It's over here. And then we're going to take that, that there. Go, okay, alright. Yeah, I want to disassemble this. Disassemble. Remove. I want to remove this. First, I guess maybe it would be wise to check around and see where the local zombies are. Far enough away that it shouldn't make a difference. So I think I've proven that if I actually shoot the zombies instead of shoot near them, that's better. Hitting them in the head also helps. I'm learning so much. Well, I used to know it. I used to be good at this game. You'll have to take my word for that because nothing I've shown you thus far would indicate it, but I used to be good at this game. Now it's like, I might get by. No one more surprised than I that I made it 100 days. 100 days in vanilla. With a switch in the middle even. Can't even make it 7 in Darkness Falls. Oh, these crenellations are going to make it, well, just be one in, and we'll just use them as armor. I'll just use them as blade of armor. Just put walls up over here. Okay, what if I take this apart? That seems like it's going to open up this whole area and let some light in. Then we can hang some curtains over there. Wall art. Next thing you know, Shed's a millionaire. Oh, it's day 7. It's day 7. Okay, well, let's see here. Do we have any challenges? I doubt it. Nope, no challenges. Do we have any character points? We do. Can we get more parkour? We can. We need 3 though. That's the one that we need. Oh, we need more from the shadows too. Oh, we just need all the things. Well, we can potentially, I don't know. If I cook something, do I get experience? I doubt it. I doubt I cook. Oop, well, maybe I should do this. Okay. And then we'll get some fat here. Okay, and I don't have any skills to make additional foods. No. I can make banana bread. Nah, I need to make seeds with that so I can make actual banana thingies. Okay. Here's that. I can just drink. I don't need to. Well, but I should make red tea because that's good for you. Sure. Okay. And then I didn't even pay attention to how much time it was going to take, so I don't know. I may have. There's 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes for the red tea and the clean water. I don't know, a little bit more than 5 minutes. Err on the side of caution there. This is 1:47. That kind of looks like it might be all right. No. So cooking things doesn't do crap for me. Maybe crafting things does something for me? I don't know. Oh, you just drink. Isn't that amazing? What do you need for a beehive? Honey, I would imagine, right? Recipes? No, apparently not. Hive? Beehive. First off, you need more than you have in terms of knowledge. You need another basic farming tip. Well. You're not going to get that tonight. But you may if you down some. Yeah, well, I'll have to do something like this, I guess. There's a wall. I bet if I... Yeah. Gave me the level I needed. So now I could probably put a workbench in. Or get that parkour. Parkour may save your life. Workbench maybe will also save your life because you'll get gear. Let's do the workbench. Yeah, that's not the place you need to do that. You need to do that here. Workbenches. Oh, that's a really good question. Let's go back to that. Workbench, workbench. Advanced engineering or workbenches? Advanced engineering or workbenches. I swear I thought there was a schematic, but we're gonna yield. Okay. What do I need? I need those things. I need... Oh, I need iron. Which means I'm gonna need soil. Okay. And then forged iron. I think I need like 30, which will take 11 minutes, of which I have put in 4. Really? Really? I don't have any? That's statistically unlikely. All right, well, how much do I need for a workbench? Workbench. I need 25. That's not gonna get done tonight. Okay, well, there you go. This is what's happening. And we have 413 wood. Okay. How many kills do we have? We are at 232 kills. So I think we were at 182 kills. So this should be about 50 kills if that's correct. I'm gonna have to go back and look. But I think that this should be around 50 kills. Like I said, I'll have to go back and look at the end of the last video and the beginning of this, or the end of this one, and I'll put it in the description there. In the meantime, yeah, here we are. This is the state of things. Day 7 starting, and we've lived. We've lived to this point. How much more do we need? At least another one. So we're going to probably call this here. I will get back to you with another exciting and thrilling episode of how you die in 7 days. But not immediately. So yeah, in the meantime, thanks for not watching.